How to stay safe from coronavirus now that travel restrictions are easing. Coronavirus, or COVID-19, is an infection caused by a new virus. People with coronavirus may have fever, coughing, sore throat, tiredness, headaches, and shortness of breath. Most people infected with coronavirus will experience mild respiratory illness and recover easily. Others may get very sick, and some may die from it. People with chronic disease and smokers are more likely to be sicker than others. Coronavirus is very contagious. It can spread very easily between people through coughing, sneezing, and talking close to each other. It is also possible to get coronavirus by touching objects or surfaces, for example, door handles or tables. If it has cough or sneeze droplets from an infected person and then touching your mouth or face. The virus spreads easily through sharing of things like drinks and cigarettes. In other countries, it is a really big problem. But in Australia, we are doing okay. This is because we have been careful to keep our hands clean and stay away from other people. It's also because of the restriction on travel and big gatherings. There is still coronavirus in Australia, but in small numbers, so some restrictions are starting to ease. Not everyone with coronavirus will show symptoms, which is why it is important to practice prevention even if you are feeling healthy. Prevention is the best way to keep people, families, and communities healthy and safe from the virus. It's more important than ever that we keep up our work to prevent coronavirus while restrictions ease, to protect our families and communities from coronavirus. People should stay 1.5 meters apart, and that's about 3 steps. Always use the inside of your elbow to cover your nose and mouth when sneezing or coughing. It's important to regularly wash our hands before and after touching or preparing food, surfaces, and objects that are shared with other people. Good hand hygiene means washing your hands regularly for at least 20 seconds. Also, regularly clean and disinfect shared surfaces and objects that people always touch. All public places and workplaces, including shops, businesses, clinics, banks, and council offices, have physical distancing rules in place. There might be markers on the floor to show you how to keep a safe distance. They might have extra security staff to make sure you practice safe distancing. They might have bottles of hand sanitizer for people to clean their hands before and after entering the business. As restrictions on travel are gradually lifted, we must all take care when we travel from one place to another place, especially for people who take medicine. It is always important to make sure people who need medicine have enough medicine for that trip. Everyone is encouraged to have an annual flu vaccination needle before travelling. It's very important everyone gets that flu needle this year, because if someone catches the flu, that puts them more in danger from becoming very sick. If you are sick and you think you may have the virus, ring your local clinic to arrange for a test or call the Northern Territory Coronavirus Health Information Hotline on 1800 008 002. Even people that are only a little sick can spread coronavirus. So it's important you call your clinic or the hotline if you feel unwell. Talk to health clinic staff Before travel, if you are not sure or have questions and want to know more about coronavirus. The Northern Territory has done a great job at keeping coronavirus out of our community so far. Let's keep it up and continue to protect our families and communities from coronavirus.